Hello and welcome. My name is Donald Tucker. In an effort to continue to provide for our students and connect families across the country, this year we are taking our efforts to a whole new level. Our commitment to the district's children is unwavering. We believe that athletics plays a vital role in the personal growth, character development, and overall well-being. That's why we need your help today. By partnering with us, you become an integral part of our journey to empower and uplift these young athletes. Visit our website, www.springdaleathleticfoundation.org, where you can find out more information about our organization, our impact, and how you can help support. So I invite you to stand with us, partner with the Springdale Athletic Foundation, and be a part of something truly special. Together, we can make a difference in the lives of our district kids and ensure that Springdale Sports continues to set the standards in athletics across the state.
Shot on the way, and good!
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feed program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gree, principal at Harbor High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family. And you deserve the very best every time you walk in the front door. Harps. Hometown fresh.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good, but Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Accidents are never planned, but no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feed program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
All right. Hi there. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bulldog Arena here at the campus of Springdale High School. Glad to be with you once again. My name is Landon West. Excited for tonight's 6A West matchup between the visiting Lady War Eagles of Heritage High School in Rogers and your Lady Bulldogs of Springdale High School. One of the perks of building a new state-of-the-art facility is you can get a state-of-the-art screen and you can put hype videos on that screen. We got introductions right now for the Lady Bulldogs going on. And for Springdale High School, should be the usual suspects. We'll explain the substitution again in just a moment. And that would be number 1, Wendy Chinglong. Number 3, Allie K. Edwards. Number 5, Wayna Lokajak. Number 8, Fatima Sandoval. Number 13, Starny Elias. And number 26, Macy Goss. Now, talking to Coach Sislo before, it sounds like they're going to opt for the double rotate or the double substitution in lieu of a libero tonight. Now I'm going to look for Jarita Iona. And if she's in number 11, Jarita is matching everyone else. So in fact, it is the double sub. We saw this against Bentonville West, at least in the first set. And then they opted for the more traditional libero in the second and third. We'll get you the starters as soon as I can see all their numbers from Heritage. We're glad you're with us tonight if you're joining us from Rogers. Again, grateful to the Springdale Athletic Foundation and all of our sponsors that will be rolling through tonight in our broadcast, making this possible with their generosity and their contributions to Springdale Athletic Foundation. All right, so for Heritage, number 9 is Marley Brown. Number 11 is Adeline Meester. Class of 2027, so I don't remember that from last year. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Adeline Meester, I apologize to her parents if I'm not getting that right. Number 8 is Tiffany Chin. Number 7, Justin Ware. Oh, there's a name they called a lot last year. I believe number 12, Andrea Koshia. And the libero, Avery McCarty. McCarty receives this one. They're going to go to the far side for the kill attempt. Dug by Iona to the near side. And there was a whistle before. I guess Iona crossed the line. I hope it's not that kind of game. We have a very good matchup here tonight, and I would hate to see it come down to calls at the net. Hopefully neither of the teams bring it to that. We obviously want to see them play at a high level. Number 7, Justin Ware brought it over. And it's tipped over. Either Allie K. Edwards or Wayna Lokajak got it. My volume went out there for a second. Let me see if my director can crank me back in my ear. Yeah, I don't hear my ear very well. There we go. A little bit more. There we are. Adjustments on the fly. Perfect. And I believe that was a kill from Fatima Sandoval. And Springdale has their first lead, 2-1. All right, I got my volume in my ear back. Let's go. Number 3 is Allie K. Edwards serving. Sends this one over. Good nose dive. Good top spin. Lands right at the feet. And the outstretched arm of Justin Ware in that particular moment didn't pay to be so tall. It's a long distance from Miss Ware's hands to the ground. Cleanly handles this one, does Justin Ware. Back to Justin they go. It's a back row hit played by Lokajak. Back to Lokajak we go. And dug by the libero. Push over on 2. It trips the net. Good save from the opposite side. They're going to go to the middle on a back row hit. Doug on the back row. Libero to the far side. That kill is point Heritage. The kill was by Catherine Roebuck. However, that was not what was called. I believe it was at the net. They say a Springdale defender was in the net. Libero serving for Heritage. Avery McCarty. A deep serve here played by Iona. Going to go over on 3. Tight to the net. Party ball. And it ping-pongs around on everyone. And I believe it was Sandoval or Qinglong. One of the two managed to clean up the party ball. I'm a little off-center tonight, so Springdale side of the net's not quite visible. Maybe I can scoot a little more. Here we go. All right. Yeah, I like this view a little better. Here we go. Ware sends it over. Iona to the near side. Pushed over by Qinglong. Great recovery, and she found the floor. Great mid-air adjustment by Wendy Qinglong. The set didn't quite go the way that she wanted it to from Lokajak. She made an adjustment mid-air and made it work. Another party ball opportunity. Are they going to call that over? No, it's a point for Springdale. And timeout Heritage. That's an interesting call at the net. Usually that's the call against the defense, but they called it in favor of Springdale. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. We'll be right back.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
And welcome back to Bulldog Arena on the campus of Springdale High School. Corner of center and Emma. Glad you're here. And it's a kill from Justin Ware. Found the back line. Ella Foss. Ella Foss with the kill. During that timeout, she was subbed in. And now serving will be number 16, Bailey Joe. She sends this one over, played by the back row. Try to get a kill from the back row. Goes into the net from Edwards. Point Heritage. And it'll be 4, serving 6. Again, Joe remains your server. Sends this one over, played by Edwards. Iona, to Lokajak, and it's a kill, but it goes far. Hitting error for Qinglong. And it is 5, serving 6. This one over to the back. Played by Iona. Sandoval back to Iona. She just bumps it over on 3. To the far side, a punch over from the War Eagles. Now to the near side to Qinglong. And she's got a kill off of the Ella Foss fingertips. Now 7, serving 5. Sandoval sends it over to the back row. A little bit of trouble here. Libero cleans it up. Free ball on 3. Played by Edwards. Sandoval to the near side to Qinglong, and she puts it down. Now, folks, I don't have to remind you, I believe, how this game ended last year in the old gym. A 5-set heartbreak for our Lady Bulldogs. We didn't have Wendy Qinglong last year, so this may be a fantastic match tonight. Going to go to the near side to Ella Foss. She hits it long. Allie K. Edwards put her hand up. They're saying touch. I mean, she put her hand up. Yes, she did not touch it. And Wayne Lokajak wants to talk about it with the official. I will say Allie Edwards put a chicken wing up. It was always going to go out. I don't know if, you're kind of reacting at that point, but I thought she reacted to her reaction, if you will, in time to not put the arm in front of the ball, but the official sees it as something else, and now it's point Heritage, 6 serving 8. And Rasheed Wallace walks in the door, and now it is 9 serving 6. Somebody's looking up Rasheed Wallace right now. Number 1, Wendy Chinglong serving. This is a great serve, and it's an ace. Bailey Joe not able to handle it. And it's a 4-point lead for Springdale. 10 serving 6. Another great serve, played cleanly this time. To the middle they go, pushed over by Foss, played by Sandoval. They're going to go to the near side to Edwards. She puts a swing on it and finds the back corner. 11 points for the Lady Bulldogs. Wendy Chinglong serving. And it's so close to an ace. Foss got it over on 3 to the near side to Edwards. They go. Back row has it. They're going to go to the far side for the War Eagles. That's number 7, Justin Ware. She put it over on 3 to the near side, and Edwards put it in the net. So Ella Foss will serve. Seven serving 11. Sends it over high. Played by Chinglong to the near side to Edwards. Puts a swing on it. And it's down out of bounds off of a would-be defender. 12 serving 7. Macy Goss into the game. She's your server. She sends it over with a ton of top spin. Back row couldn't handle it. Ace for Macy Goss. I believe that's 13 serving 7. This one's over. Played by front middle. Going to go to the middle again. Justin Ware with a thunderous kill. 8 serving 13. The server is Tiffany Chin. She sends it over. Played by Iona, but it goes out of bounds. 9 serving 13. Tiffany Chin remains the server for Heritage. This one's played by the back row. Much cleaner this time from Iona to Wendy Chinglong, and that was an awkward approach from the beginning, and it just ends up in the net. Wendy has a peculiar, it's almost like a gallop. I've seen it one other time. To the near side they go, and it's blocked. Looked like Adeline Meester got a hand on it. That gallop move, I've seen it one other place where my last school, Marion High School, there was a tremendous outside hitter for Marion. Annalee Parker was her name. She had a little gallop on her serve as well that this is reminding me of. And it was very effective for her as well, as that one is down. And the War Eagles have climbed right back into this one, 12 serving 13. This one's over from Chen, and it's going to be back over on 1, not what the Lady Bulldogs needed, over on 2 and down. They started reading that, and now we're tied at 13. Tiffany Chen sends this one over, and it wasn't cleanly handled by Wayne Lokajak, and that's a good call right there by Coach Kenny. Timeout as Lady Bulldogs look to regain the lead. When we come back, you're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television on YouTube.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
And welcome back to Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. Landon West with you for tonight's 6A West conference matchup between the visiting Lady War Eagles of Heritage High School and the Lady Bulldogs of Springdale High School. This one's over. Back row hit to the libero to the far side. And that one just grabs chalk. Justin Ware with the kill. Shoe tying on the back row of the Lady Bulldogs. This one's sent over, played by Qinglong. Sandoval to the far side. And that kill is long from Lokajak. So Lady Bulldogs got to get a side out here. Got to find a way to end Chen's run. She sends it over, played by Iona Edwards to Qinglong into the net. That one was closer to going under the net than over. Bad times right now for the Lady Bulldogs, 17 serving 13. What was once about a 5-point deficit for Heritage is now a 4-point advantage. Sandoval to Lokajak, played by the back row Chen. Libero to the far side. Ware hits it out of Washington County. That was a long one. And see in here, now we've got the tunnels on the side. You got to go fish them around. Good thing we got the girls who can roll the volleyballs on the ground, and you always got one ready. Party ball at the net, played off the hands of Tiffany Chen. I believe that was Starny Leas with the kill. That one's played by the back row. Going to go to the far side. Just Ware's blocked. Played by the back row. Over on 2. Springdale is ready. To the near side. And another terrific dig by the libero. Ware to the back row. Qinglong. Lokajak. Sandoval tips it over. Over on 1. Party ball. And it's recovered. Bump over on 3. Edwards. Lokajak. Back to Edwards. Kill attempt dug. To the near side. Bump to the even nearer side. And played by the back row. This is trouble. And it's a point for Heritage off of the terrific rally. 18 serving 15. Rally had a little bit of everything in it. Justin Ware gets an ace. It went straight into the net and somehow found its way over. Miss Ware is living right. 19 serving 15. This one's over. Played by Ching Long. Going to go to the far side to Edwards, and she's blocked. Over on one. And Leos tried to get a block on it, but she was too far back and falling at the same time. That was a doomed block from the beginning. 20 serving 15. Love the effort, but I think right there I just kind of stay back and try to bump a dink. This one's over. Going to go to the near side. Sandoval off the fingertips, played. And it's over on 3. Jack to the far side, pushed over by Edwards, tipped. Going to go to the back row. Justin Ware as Doug. Jack over to Sandoval. She punched it over on 3. Tight to the net. Knuckled over. And over on 2. Good idea from Jack. Going to go to the near side. And it found a corner. Number 19 or number 9? Number 9, Marley Brown. She finds the back corner, and Coach Kinney takes her second time out. 21-15 Heritage, and this one early. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
And welcome back as we're zipping along through set number 1 here. Justin Ware remains the server with a 21-15 advantage. Jing Long just kind of puts her hands up and gets it to Edwards, who sends it over on 3. Going to go to the middle here, played by Jack. Jack with a back row kill attempt, played by the back row, try to bump it forward. They do. This will be a free ball on 3. Played by Ching Long. Jack to the near side, and that's a kill for Allie K. Edwards. And so it is a 5-point deficit for the Lady Bulldogs. 16 serving 21. This one's over. Going to go to the middle, off the fingertips of a defender. Back to Edwards with a back row kill attempt. Played by the back row of the War Eagles. To the far side they go. And it's played. We have a chance here. Great recovery, and it's over. Party ball at the net. And Wendy Ching Long crashes that party. 17-21. Lady Bulldogs, when we come back for set number 2, we'll talk about the action they enjoyed over the weekend. As Allie K. Edwards serves that one into the net. This one's over from Avery McCarty. Over on 3 and found a hole. Does Fatima Sandoval. 18 serving 22. Very precarious right now for the Lady Bulldogs as Rosancio Katjang serves. She sends it long. That's the last thing they needed. 23 serving 18. You were going to have to be near perfect to get back into this one. And that sets them back right there. Now 23 serving 18. Your server is Bailey Joe. Sends this one to the back row, to the middle, and it's a kill for Wendy Ching Long. The defender from Heritage was just a little further back. And we have 19 serving 23. And Sandoval with the error on the serve, and that gives set point to the Lady War Eagles. So right when The Lady Bulldogs could not afford a mistake. You get 2 in a row. And these are hard times right now. 19 serving 24, and that's an ace as it finds the chalk. 25-19 is how set number 1 ends here in Springdale. We'll take a 3-minute break. We'll be right back after that break. You're watching Springdale Athletic Television on YouTube.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Pam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
I'm Jason Jones, principal at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I am Paul Gree, principal at Harbor High School. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale School Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Hometown. That word still means something here. It means we're neighbors. We do the right thing. We care about your family.
And welcome back here to the brand new state-of-the-art Bulldog Arena at Springdale High School for set number 2. As we're ready for set number 2, Tiffany Chen was your server on this one. Point for the Lady War Eagles. Someone was in the net. Over the weekend, the Lady Bulldogs participated in the Huntsville tournament. They racked up 2-0 victories over Huntsville, West Fork, and Lincoln in pool play. Also in pool play, a tie with Elkins 1-1. And in the first game of the bracket, a loss to Harrison 1-2. So with that, the Lady Bulldogs improved to 3-6-1 overall in the season, but still 0-2 in the conference. Excuse me, 0-3. Tonight they look to tally a win in the first column. And now that you are brought up to date on the happenings with our team here in Springdale, we have Justin Ware serving. 2 serving 1. missed set number 1. It was a 19-25 decision for the Lady War Eagles. This one tapped over by Fatima Sandoval. Libero is able to give it a chance, but not able to quite clean it up. Are the Lady War Eagles 2-all. And the server now will be Rosancio Ketching. Sends this one over to the back row. They're going to go to the near side, and it is a kill for Marley Brown. A very efficient rally for the Lady Bulldog, or for the Lady War Eagles, excuse me. Avery McCarty serving. She sends it over, tickles the net, and causes some havoc between Chinglong and Sandoval. 4 serving 2. This one's over, not handled cleanly by Allie Edwards, and it's an ace for McCarty. Springdale was the aggressor early in set number 1, and then it was a Tiffany Chen run at serve that doomed the Lady Bulldogs. Right now we need them to find that aggression here early, and as it's still slipping away from them, 6 serving 2 off of the poor serve receive from Edwards. And so with that, Edwards comes out, and in her place is Annette Bozen. This one sent over to the back row, tight to the net, party ball, and it's out of bounds. Ella Foss had some hungry eyes there on the party ball, but hit it out of bounds. Sandoval, now your server for the Lady Bulldogs. She sends it over, played by the libero. They're going to go to the middle, near side. The kill was recovered by Sandoval to the near side. Wendy Chinglong puts it in the net, 7 serving 3. The serve from Amore is over. And it finds the hole in between Amore and Justin Ware. And so that's point for the Lady Bulldogs, 4 serving 7. Wendy Chinglong serving, and she sends it long, and she knew it from the moment she hit it. So back and forth we go here. 8 serving 4. Andrea Corshaya sends it over. And Allie K. Edwards with a kill off the hand of a would-be defender. And Macy Goss will be serving. Five serving 8. Goss is ready, sends it over to the back row, handled by Corshaya. Going to go to the far side, blocked. One more hit remaining. They get it over. Sandoval. Logajack. Found it. No, Wendy. But they're going to say it was 2 hits. I thought it was Logajack who tapped it over on 2. It was actually Chinglong. And they say that she did it with 2 hits. 9 serving 5. Love the idea. Guess the official thought that the execution could be better. And number 17, Ella Foss, now serving. And the senior hits it out of bounds. So serving is Winneloka Jack now. She boots it over. To the far side they go to Ware, who's dug by Iona. Played by Chinglong. Free ball, don't hit it. It doesn't. And look at the Lady Bulldogs. Tapped over 0-2. Played by Allie K. Edwards. Loka Jack sends it back after her miraculous free ball. Back to the far side, hit long. My, oh my. I thought that third hit was destined for the bottom of the Jerry World scoreboard, but nope, it got over. This one's over on 3. Free ball from the libero. Going to go to the near side to Edwards. She puts a swing on it. Doug. They go to the middle, and they have to push over from the far side. Edwards hits it. Blocked. Ella Foss, excuse me, not Ella Foss, Adeline Meester with the block. Now 10 serving 7. Back to Tiffany Chen serving. And that's a break after the damage she inflicted on us in the first set with a huge serving run. That's a gift, putting it into the net. Allie K. Edwards now serving. Played by the libero. Chen to the far side. Played by Edwards. Sandoval tapped over on 2. Played by Ware. They're going to go to the near side. And it's a point for the Lady Bulldogs. They're going to say it was a double touch on the set. No error on the kill. Play was ruled dead. So now 9 serving 10. Lady Bulldogs scrapping here. Played. Probably was going out, but played. Ware sends it long. Edwards plays it. Back to the near side. That's a good set, and maybe it was too good for Chinglong. I don't know. Probably helps if she's left-handed there. But I'm sure she's right. And now it'll be 11 serving 9. Justin Ware serving. Over, played by Chinglong. Party ball at the net, over on 1. Going to go to the near side to Brown, and she's blocked. Sandoval and Chinglong with the block. That's a good matchup right there. That's a formidable front row. Now you bring in, is it Goss? Yes, now they bring in Goss for the front row. So 3 tall figures for the Lady Bulldogs on the front row. As the War Eagles go to the far side, blocked, played by the libero, over on 2, free ball. Set to the middle, now set to the near side, big swing on it from Chinglong. Tiffany Chen can't handle it. We're tied at 11. Lady Bulldogs they stopped making mistakes. That's all that happened. Cleaned up their play. And the announcer's curse gets them. My bad. 12 serving 11. I've seen way too much to not believe in that announcer's curse. Played by Edwards. Going to go to the far side. And that one's long from Sandoval. 13 serving 11. Avery McCarty continues to serve, played by Sandoval, tight to the net, and that one is hit but blocked. Chinglong, Goss knuckles it over. Great job there. They're going to go to the back row here. Played, going to go back row again, and blocked. Ella Foss with the block. 14 serving 11. Played by the back row. To the near side, Goss. I think she expected the set to be closer to the net. Either way, with that error, it is 15 serving 11. This one's over. Played on the front row by Qinglong. Back to Qinglong, and it's just down. If we could play that kind of small ball right there all night, the odds just improve immensely for the Springdale Lady Bulldogs. Sandoval serving. Sends it over. Tickles the net. Gonna go to the to the middle. Foss with the kill. Lokajak couldn't quite handle it. Excuse me, Iona couldn't. Is that Iona? Oh no, that's Ketjang. Again, still no libero here. And actually, I haven't even seen the double sub. Lady Bulldogs were out of rotation when the ball was served, 17 serving 12. This one is sent long. Now 13 serving 17. Qinglong sends it over. Played by the libero. There were a lot of things going on up there. They were trying to figure out, is this going to go out of bounds? Is the other girl going to handle it? And just miscommunication. 14 serving 17. Played by Moore. Free ball on 3 from Foss. Sandoval, great set to Allie K. Edwards, played by the back row. Going to go to the near side, or the middle end. Foss is blocked, but it's over on 3. It's going to have to be a free ball from Sandoval. Back row plays it. They're going to go to the far side, and it's tipped at the line. Back to the far side go Lady Bulldogs. Lokajak with the kill. Doug on the back row. Over to the far side again. Blocked. Can't get it out of the net. And it's a kill for Catherine Robach. And for all of her efforts, Roebuck, now you get to go serve. 18 serving 14. Played by Edwards on the back row. Sandoval. Pushed over by Kat Jang. It goes out of bounds. 19 serving 14. Timeout called by the Lady Bulldogs and Coach Kinney. 19-14 the score here in set number 2. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
(1914) back here at Bulldog Arena. Roebuck serves, played by Edwards. Sandoval comes up. She and Qinglong are not even close to the same wavelength of communication. Lady War Eagles bring a 1-4 record into tonight's game with An 0-2 record in the 6A West. They've already had their bye week. That one's long. Good eye from the middle back row player, Kat Jang. And now the hard times begin for the Lady Bulldogs. Not much you can do here in terms of errors. So Macy Goss serves. She sends it over, played by the back row. To the far side. Hit over by Justin Ware and over the head of Goss. And it finds the corner. 21-15. Ella Foss serving. It's over, played by the back row. Sandoval comes up to set. Back row set to Chinglong. Doug. Man, they're not much prettier than that. Going to go to the near side. Allie K. Edwards blocked, falls on the side of the Lady War Eagles. They have to scramble over on 3. Play by the far side. Lokajak back to Kat Jang. She sends it over. And to the middle they go, off the hands of Sandoval. No, she saved it. Chinglong to Iona. Now they're going to go to the far side to where she's blocked. Played. I think it hit the antenna. Yes. Off the block, it hit the antenna. And that's out. Or actually, he's saying that it may have hit the stanchion. Now, I've never seen that, but it makes sense. Foss to Lokajak. Edwards puts a kill attempt on it, but it's blocked by Adeline Meester. 23-15. Desperate times for the Lady Bulldogs. Foss sends it over, back row played. Sandoval goes far to Lokajak, and she found a hole. There's your spark plug. 16 serving 23 on a killer slant off the kill. Played by the back row off of Lokajak's serve. Pushed over, played by number 13. That's Starney Leas at the net. Point for the Lady War Eagles, 24 serving 16. It is set point here in set number 2. Tiffany Chen serving. Played by the back row. Going to go to the far side to Edwards, and her kill is long. 25-16 is how this one ends. It's a 2-0 lead for the Lady War Eagles. We'll come back for set number 3. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Cassie Lloyd, the head volleyball coach at Harbor High School, and without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Brandy Davis, girls basketball coach at Central Junior High. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for your generosity.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Cam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution, connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
Welcome back to Bulldog Arena here at Springdale High School. If you're just now joining us, it's a 2-0 lead for Heritage, having won set number 1 25-19, set number 2 25-16. But if you've listened to these broadcasts at all, you know that I firmly believe the put-away set, the set to win the match, is orders more difficult than the first two. Your mileage may vary. All right, this one's over. Played by the back row. Going to go to the near side to Brown. She's blocked. Lands out of bounds. Point, Lady War Eagles. Justin Ware serving. This one's played by Edwards on the back row to the near side back row. Great kill from Qinglong, but it's dug by the Lady War Eagles. Brown with the kill. Marley Brown, a junior for Heritage. They take the early 2-0 lead. Justin Ware remains the server. This one's over, played by the back row, Iona. Gonna go to the near side. Fatima Sandoval with the kill. Allie K. Edwards sends this one over, tickles the net and finds the floor. Just like that, we're tied up back at 2. Edwards serves again, sends it over, played by the back row, not cleanly handled by Ware, but they should get this over. They do. Played by the Lady Bulldogs to the near side, and a mistimed jump from Qinglong. 3 serving 2. Avery McCarty sends this one over. Played by Iona. Bumped over. Nope, bumped to Sandoval. They're going to go to the far side. And that one's down. It's a kill for Catherine Roebuck. 4 serving 2. McCarty serves again. She sends it over. Played by Qinglong. Loka Jack, tight to the net. Sandoval does get, nope, they got her. That's correct. Her foot almost landed on the opposing War Eagle. As someone who has landed on another ankle at the net, that never ends well. So everybody's lucky to get away from that cleanly, and it's an ace for McCarty. 6 serving 2. This one is getting away from the Lady Bulldogs early. Played by Edwards. To the near side, to the middle. Free ball from Sandoval. And it's pushed over, played. Going to go back to the near side. Kill attempt blocked. Chinglong gets it back up. Sandoval recovers, and a hit over on 3 from Edwards. And it's back to the Lady Bulldogs on a free ball. Sandoval pushes off the fingertips, finds the ground. 3 serving 6. Good side out. This one's sent over, played by the back row, tight to the net, but they're going to get a kill on it. Foss takes a little bit off of it, trying to redirect the ball to where the opponent was not. It works. 7 serving 3. And in for Foss is Miranda Cunningham. Cunningham set to serve. Sends it over, played by the back row. Allie K. Edwards can't handle it, and it is an ace off of the error. 8 serving 3. Cunningham remains the server. Very fundamental there. I'm impressed. Two aces in a row. Nothing fancy about it. It's not a jump serve or anything. It's just extremely fundamental. Good poise. 9 serving 3. This one's played by Chinglong. Loka Jack back to Chinglong, and it's a kill. Looked like it ricocheted off of the hands of a defender at the net, redirecting it away from Cunningham, and she wasn't able to reel it in. On Thursday night, the Lady Bulldogs will travel to Fort Smith Southside for a date with the Mavericks. As this one is sent over and played by Edwards. Sandoval going to go to the near side. Trouble, but they get it over. Going to go to the middle here. Foss with the kill. 10 serving 4. Again, Thursday night at Fort Smith Southside. We will not be broadcasting that one. But a week from tonight, we will meet you at Bentonville with the Lady Tigers there. And then next Thursday, welcome the Lady Bulldogs from Fayetteville High School into our Bulldog Arena. And it's a point for Sandoval. 5 serving 10 now. Again, got to think that if the Lady Bulldogs are going to have anything to say about this one, they got to start here. Five serving 10. Chinglong sends it over. Played by the back row. To the far side they go. And the kill is dug by Edwards. Sandoval to Loka Jack, and it travels down the net. 11 serving 5. Ella Foss serving. Played by Edwards on the back row. Sandoval to Edwards, who pushes on 3. Lady War Eagles will work to set. They get it over on 3. To the far side go the Lady Bulldogs, and Loka Jack has a kill. Should have been good for a few of those tonight. 6 serving 11. Rita Iona will be serving now. She sends it over, played by the back row. To the middle. I think Marley missed on it, and so it'll be 4 hits. Point for the Lady Bulldogs. Iona remains the server. She sends it over, played by Cunningham. It's going to be tough to clean up, but they sure do it. Sandoval to the near side to Edwards, hits it long. 12 serving 7. Tiffany Chen serving. Sends it over, played by Qinglong. Sandoval to Loka Jack on the back row, played and mishandled by the front row. 8 serving 12 after the Lady Bulldog point. Wayna Loka Jack the server. They send it over, played by the back row. Chen back to the far side. It's push, played by Qinglong. Loka Jack, Qinglong sends it over on 3, and it lands out of bounds. 13, serving 8. Lady War Eagles are halfway home. Justin Ware serves this one. It's going to be pushed over on 3 by Sandoval, received by Chen. Libero to the far side to Roebuck. She's dug by Iona. Loka Jack's going to go to the near side to Sandoval. Sandoval is dug by Chen to McCarty off the ceiling. Tries to get over on 3. It won't make it. Point Lady Bulldogs. 9 serving 13. There's still some objects up there you can hit. Maybe the goals of the basketball arena. Send this one over, and it's an ace for the Lady Bulldogs. Edwards to the back row, to the near side. Cunningham can't get it over. 11 serving 13. Hold everything. Lady Bulldogs not going away here. Allie Edwards sends it over. Played by the back row. Party ball pushed over on 1. Point. Point Lady Bulldogs. They're saying that the Lady War Eagle hit it on the wrong side of the net, but I guess she has a better view than I do. We'll take the points either way. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good, but Car-Mart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Car-Mart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service.
And welcome back to the campus of Springdale High School and the brand new Bulldog Arena as we're halfway home in set number 3. Springdale scrapping back into this one, down 1 now, but with the serve. 12 serving 13. Heritage called that last timeout. They have 1 remaining in the set. Springdale has both of theirs. Heritage going to go near side to Cunningham, played by Sandoval. Edwards to Loka Jack. Loka Jack to the back row. Now Cunningham's going to put a hit on it again, played by Iona. And the timeout works and stops the run. 14 serving 12. McAvery sends this one over. McCarty. Punched over by Sandoval, but it's out of bounds. 15 serving 12. And the timeout's good for 2, as they typically are. Heritage will serve again. This one is played by Iona. Looked like it was going out, but she plays it safe. And that one hits out of bounds from Qinglong. And now it is a 4-point deficit for the Lady Bulldogs. 16 serving 12. McCarty remains your server. Sends this one out. We'll take that. 13 now serving 16. A much needed side out for the Lady Bulldogs. Iona sends it over. Played by McCarty. Chen to the far side, but back row pushed over by Justin Ware. To the near side go the Lady Bulldogs, pushed by Qinglong. A little bit of havoc on the Heritage side, and Roebuck just smacked it into the net. Looked like she was frustrated before the ball even got to her. 14 serving 16. We'll take it. Now this one's sent over, played by the back row, and it's an ace for Iona. Lady Bulldogs right back in it, 15 serving 16. This one is over from Iona to the back corner, McCarty. Now back row attack from Heritage. And Lady Qinglong just pokes it over, finds a hole, and we're tied at 16. Kat Jang is your server. She sends it over, played by the McCarty. And it's a one-handed set to Foss, but it's dug by Lokajak, pushed over by Qinglong. She tried it again, didn't quite work. Ella Foss puts it back over on one. Off the fingertips of Lokajak it goes. 17 serving 16, and it'll be Cunningham serving for the Lady War Eagles. Miranda Cunningham sends it over and sends it long. A gift. 17 all. Sandoval sends it over. Played by McCarty. To the far side, the Roebuck. She's blocked. Played by Foss. Over on 3 from Cunningham. Deep back row here. Sandoval to near side to Qinglong. And it's a kill. Couldn't tell which side it landed on, but it landed on the Heritage side. So that's a point for the Lady Bulldogs, and they have the lead. 18 serving 17. This one's overplayed, going to be over on 1. Big opportunity here for the Lady Bulldogs. Sandoval back to Lokajak. She puts it down. 19 serving 17. And Heritage calls their second and final timeout. We'll take it with them. You are watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas, with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
And as we come back, Ella Foss with the kill of the night. I love the Springdale student section. To have that fervor again for your compatriots. And there they rise again. Love it. 20 serving 18. Chinglong serving. This one's over, played by the back row, not handled cleanly. It's an ace for Chinglong and a 3-point advantage for the Lady Bulldogs. Send this one over. To the far side they go. Poked over by Justin Ware to the near side. Go Lady Bulldogs. She's blocked. Played by Lokajak. And I can't tell from this angle, but it sure looked like it was going out of bounds. She put her hands in her face. I couldn't tell if it was off of the hit error or I knew it was going out of bounds. Hard to say. Either way, it's a point for Heritage. Foss sends this one over down the line, played by Chinglong to the near side to Allie K. Edwards, played by Foss. And this will be a free ball from where does it get over? No, it's an error. 22 serving 19. Lady Bulldogs with a 3-point advantage. Coming down the stretch. This one's over, played by Cunningham. Chen to the far side, and a kill is dug. It was from Ware, poked over on 3 to the far side. Ware again to the back row this time. Sandoval going to go far side to Lokajak, and it's off the fingertips of McCarty. And for the Monsters, Inc. fans in the house, we have a 23-19. Jarita Iona serving. She sends it over to the back row to Cunningham. They're going to go to the far side to Justin Ware, played by Sandoval. This one's going to be tricky. Edwards gets it over. Party ball pushed over. In the net is the call. 24-19. And it is set point for the Lady Bulldogs. Iona sends it over. To the far side go the Lady War Eagles, and Justin Ware hit that one angrily. And if the Lady War Eagles are going to complete the sweep, they're going to need 6 in a row. And look who's serving. The one player who has had 6 in a row tonight, Tiffany Chin. All right, here we go. Chen sends it over, played by Iona. Sandoval to the far side. Lokajak hit it in the net. 24 serving 21. Remains set point for the Lady Bulldogs. Chen with her second serve. Played by Chinglong. Sandoval far side. Lokajak handled by the back row. Chen to the far side. Justin Ware roll shot, and they have to come flying in to get to it. And it's hitting the net. That's an error for number 11, Adeline Meester, and it's going to cost the set for the Lady War Eagles, and the Lady Bulldogs grab set number 3, 25-21. And for the first time in the 6A West, we're going to set number 4. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation and Lady Bulldog Volleyball.
Sometimes a dream car has nothing to do with horsepower or performance.
My dream car is the one that gets me to my job every day. The one that lets me help a friend in need.
I didn't think I had the credit. My credit score wasn't that good.
But Carmart believed in me.
They believed in me. My dream car, a 2016 Nissan Sentra. What's yours?
America's Carmart. You keep the dream, and we'll keep you on the road.
Goodbye, paperwork. Hello, convenience. Farewell, waiting. Hello, personal service. Catch you later, dreaming. Hello, planning. Buy your dream home, connect with a personal banker, and easily schedule an appointment with digital tools from Arvest Bank. Goodbye limits, hello possibilities.
Thank you for supporting the Fuel and Feet program. I'm Jared Park. Without your help, this program would not be possible. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
Hi, my name is Brett Hobbs. I'm the head football coach at Springdale High School. Thank you for making an investment into the future of athletics in our community of Springdale. We support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
Thank you for your support.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Accidents are never planned. But no matter how small, every emergency that involves a child is a big deal. It's everything. That's why we're here. Arkansas Children's Northwest offers the only pediatric emergency room in Northwest Arkansas with fast access, pediatric experts, and kid-sized care. Peace of mind when you need it most.
And welcome back to Lady Bulldog Arena. Set number 1 went to Heritage, 19-25. Set number 2 went to Heritage, 25-16. Set number 3 proving to be the difficult put-away set, 25-21, going to the Lady Bulldogs. So now Lady Bulldogs have an opportunity to get even here with another set win. Should the Lady Bulldogs win this one, we'll go to a decisive 5th set where the rules change a little bit. In 5th sets, if we get there, we play 1st to 15, win by 2. You almost kind of think of it as overtime, and then there could be overtime for the overtime if you go past 15. So that's what the Lady Bulldogs are hoping for as they fell behind early, 0-2. And now have it down to a 1-set deficit as Chen is your server. Played by Allie K. Edwards, and it's off the fingertips of the would-be defender, Adeline Meester. 1-0. Allie Edwards serving. This one's over, played by McCarty. To the far side, bump to the middle, and they just have, nope, didn't even get over. Errant pass. Well, it couldn't have been a pass. It was the 3rd hit. Jen just tried to poke it over and did not make it over the net. 2-0. This one's over. Going to go to the far side. Dug by Iona. Going to go to the near side. Poked over by Xinglong. Played to the far side to Justin Ware. Dug by Iona. Wendy Xinglong tried to give it an opportunity but couldn't and ended up on the other side of the court. 1-2 now. Justin Ware serving. Played by Edwards. Loka Jack to the near side. Roll shot from Xinglong is trouble. They get it over, but it's going to go long. 3-1. double sub. Macy Goss will come in, and so will Kat Jang. This one's over and played and out of bounds. It's an ace for Kat Jang. Four serving one. Sends this one over. Nosedive, but played by Roebuck. Going to go to the near side to Brown. Played. Sandoval back to Loka Jack. Tickles the net and down. 4-point lead. 5 serving one. Pretty good momentum right now with the Lady Bulldogs. Kat Jang sends this one over. Played by the back row. Going to go to the near side to Brown. Sandoval can't get to it. Sandoval was just, or excuse me, Brown was just trying to poke it over and snipe a hole, and she did it. 2 serving 5. This one over, played by Kat Jang. Looked like it was going out of bounds. Goss sends it over, and Goss has a kill. Fatima Sandoval serving. Sends it over, tight to the net. Chen cleaned it up. Great job. Sandoval, far side. Poked over by Lokajak. Going to go to the far side again. Roebuck dug over on one and played by Edwards back on the one. Sandoval sends it over on two. Going to go to the middle to Foss. She hits it out of bounds. And Heritage needs a timeout. They're down 5. Springdale leads 7-2. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball on Springdale Athletic Foundation Television. It's an ace for the Lady Bulldogs as we come back. 8 serving 2, 6-point lead, largest lead of the night. And Sandoval remains your server. Going to the far side to Roebuck. This is a free ball over from Sandoval. Great work between Chinglong and Edwards. Foss is blocked, and it's out of bounds. 9 serving 2, 7-point lead. Foss was stuffed and ended up stuffing off of her own arm. Sandoval remains the server. She sends it over to Roebuck. Chen. Foss tries to do the sneak roll around and hit from the opposite side. Didn't work. Put it in the net. 10 serving 2. As you might imagine and can hear, the Springdale student section comes to life. Chen to the far side to Roebuck. Off the fingertips and down. Either way, it's a good start here in set number 4 for the Lady Bulldogs. 3 serving 10. Bailey Joe serving as the pressure begins to mount against the War Eagles. Joe sends it over long. 11 serving 3. I love this sport. Chinglong sends it over, played by the back row, party ball. And Allie Edwards with the sweep at the net. And serving still is Wendy Chinglong. This one's over, played by the back row. Chen going to shoot it back to Justin Ware, who rolls it over to the back row. Sandoval to the near side. Allie Edwards had a good look at it, couldn't quite clean it up. Party ball at the net. Played. Going to go back row to Chinglong, and she, oh gosh. Like I said earlier, Justin Ware is living right. You just try to block your face from getting hurt. And it goes all the way back over and at the feet of the person who hit it. Now 4, serving 12. Played by the back row. Sandoval is going to try and set Goss. Goss gets it over. McCarty to the far side, Ware, and she pokes it over. Played. We have a chance here, and great job cleaning up. Allie K. Edwards, party ball, and it's a kill for Allie Edwards off the party ball. 13 serving 4. So now the double sub happens again, bringing in Leos and Iona. Iona serves, played by the back row. Chen going to go to the far side. Nope, to the middle, pushed over. Sandoval, Iona, Lokajak, and it's played by the back row. To the far side, to Ware, played by the back row. To the near side, Iona, over on 3. To the middle, Foss pushes, and they're going to call lift. Or 2 hits, excuse me. Double tap, and it's a 10-point lead for the Lady Bulldogs. And timeout called by Heritage. That's their final one in set number 4. This serve is over and the timeout works on icing the server. That one's hit long. 5 serving 14. Ella Foss is the server. And that one's hit long but played. Iona Lokajak to Chinglong. To the far side goes the War Eagles, and it's a kill for Justin Ware. That's the thing about Justin Ware. If you give her a timely set, she'll take advantage, and that's exactly what we found there. Foss serves again. Chinglong. Sandoval. Edwards pokes over, played by Ware. Chen back to Ware. She puts the swing on it, goes long. No touch. Point for the Lady Bulldogs. They're well past halfway home here in set number 4 now, trying to force a decisive set number 5. 15-6. Lokajak sends it over to the middle. Quick set to number 11. Party ball at the net. They play it over. Going to go to the far side. And dug by Sandoval. Lokajak They didn't call that. And that's over on 3. Going to go to a touch to the near side. Roll shot over from Sandoval. Played by the back row. To the far side to Ware. She has to roll over. Then they're going to go to Loka Jack in the middle to Edwards. She puts a swing on it. Tipped, and it is down. 10-point lead for Springdale. 16 serving 6. Loka Jack remains the server. This is a good one, and it's an ace. Off the hands, it looked impressive. 17 serving 6. Loka Jack sends it over, and nope, into the net. It's the end of her run. 7 now serving 17. Tiffany Chen serving. Chen sends this one over. Played by Iona, but not cleanly. And Xinglong plays it less cleanly. It's an error. 8 serving 17. Chen remains the server. She's got a 9-point deficit. She readies her serve, sends it over. Played by the back row. Xinglong. Loka Jack. Back to Edwards. Puts a swing on it. Found the corner. 18 serving 8. Allie Edwards has had a fantastic game tonight. Tonight, I just feel like every time they set to her, she's going to put it down. Edwards sends this one over. Played by McCarty. Chen to Ware. Pokes it over. Played. Good recovery. I believe that was Leos. Leos bumps it over. And no one played it. There was plenty of room to play it, and it was a free ball, but no one did. 19 serving 8. Edwards sends it over. Not played the cleanest, but they're going to get it over. Ware, she made something out of nothing there. Ware is impressive. 19 serving 9 now. For her efforts, Ware will now have to go serve with a 10-point deficit. 19 serving 9. Set number 1 was 25-19 to Heritage. 25-16 in set number 2 to Heritage. Then in set number 3, 25-21 to the Lady Bulldogs. And now here we are, 19-9 in set number 4. Wendy Xinglong. Massive kill to the far right corner. 20 serving 9. And with that 11-point lead, serving 20-9, we now have the double sub. Goss will come into the front row for Iona, and Kadjang will come into the back row for Leas. Kadjang serves, 20 serving 9. She sends this one over, played by Ware. Chen to the near side, Brown plays it. Sandoval back to Loka Jack, and what a kill from Loka Jack. I love when she hits from the back row. Again, a spark plug. Ready to ignite. 21 serving 9. Sends this one in. Ware was very, very confident that that was going out, and it just dropped. .22 serving 9. Sends this one over. Gonna go to the middle. Block. Meester is blocked. Looked like by Xinglong. 23 serving 9. Kadjang sends it over. Played by Ware wildly. And Another error off the serve receive. We've got set point for the Lady Bulldogs in set number 4. 24-9. In a script that feels very similar to this game last year. Played by the back row. Going to go to the far side. Played by Kat Jang. Loka Jack hit it twice. Good call. Previous kill was from Roebuck. And now McCarty serves. Still set point for the Lady Bulldogs. 10 serving 24. This one's played by Sandoval. Loka Jack poked over. I don't think it cleared the antenna, and it did not. Great attempt by Macy Goss. 11 serving 24. Still set point. This one's over. Played by Edwards. Loka Jack to Goss. She puts a swing on it, and it's down. 25-11. A decisive victory here for the Lady Bulldogs in set number 4. Don't go anywhere. We have overtime. Set number 5, 1st to 15 when we come back. You're watching Lady Bulldog Volleyball, courtesy of the Springdale Athletic Foundation.
Joe and Larry here with Sam's Furniture. We just wanted to thank you for your business and to let you know that your purchase helps serve so many people.
That's right. The culture here at Sam's is to love and serve others in our community and around the globe. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many organizations we partner with.
You enable us to invest in our children, teachers, veterans, development in Africa, and distributing wheelchairs to those in need around the world. You are a part of this. So from the Sam's Furniture family to yours,
thank you.
Hi, this is Zach Arns, the voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Are you looking for a new career? Would you like to become a professional truck driver? The CDL Training School in Tawnytown, Arkansas is now opened and accepting new students. You can earn your CDL in just 3 short weeks with employment after you finish school, and PAM Transport will cover your tuition. You will train in the same equipment you will drive once you earn your CDL. Plus, students also receive a $100 weekly stipend during training. Don't wait another minute. Call PAM Transport today. 888-498-2549. That's 888-498-2549.
My name is Eric Burnett. I am the Assistant Athletic Director for the Springdale School District. I am so grateful for your donations to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Chris Wood, Assistant Athletic Director of the Springdale School District. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you.
Welcome back, everybody, to Springdale Athletic Foundation Television's coverage of Lady Bulldog Volleyball. We are now past 9 o'clock Central Daylight Time, and it's going to be worth it here as we have a decisive 5th set. Rules are 1st to 15, win by 2. Chen serves, played by the back row. Going to go to the near side. Sandoval block, plays it. Over on 2. Chen to the near side. Brown pokes it over and puts it where they're not. 1-0 lead for Heritage. Last year, it was senior night. This game also went to 5. Of course, after the AAA redrew the rotations for the 6A West, this ended up being a game much earlier in the season. But it's followed the same script. We're going to 5. hopefully we can write a different ending. Allie K. Edwards sent it over. Now it's back over to Springdale. Loka Jack blocked. That's a good hit, though, from the back row. This one is hit into Benton County by Chinglong. 2 serving 0, and we have a medical problem at the front row. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to send it to a commercial here while we attend to this situation on the floor. We're going to go to commercial. We'll be right back.
What's the only thing better than ordering your Whataburger favorites right on your phone? Earning free Whataburger while doing it. Download the Whataburger app to get started, just like you like it.
Goodbye, guessing. Hello, confidence. So long, stress. Hello, security. Farewell, running to the bank. Hello, banking from anywhere. Get a quick view of your balance, block lost debit cards, and quickly deposit checks anywhere, anytime with the highly rated Arvest Go mobile app from Arvest Bank. Goodbye, limits. Hello, possibilities.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
I'm Don Strubing. It's because of the generosity of people like you, we are able to fully support the Fuel and Feed program. For this, we thank you and appreciate your help. I support Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
My name is Zach Arns. I'm voice of the Springdale Bulldogs. Thank you for donating to the Fuel and Feet program. I support the Springdale Athletic Foundation because they care about our student athletes.
The Fuel and Feed program raises money to help pay for pregame and postgame meals for kids and coaches. In addition, we raise funds to buy athletic footwear for the students to compete in. I'm Donald Tucker, Executive Director of the Springdale Athletic Foundation. Please take this time to help our students and coaches. Visit the link on the screen to donate now.
On behalf of Springdale Schools Athletics, I want to say thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Food that is fresh, full of flavor, and all for a good cause can only come from Tacos for Life in Springdale. Enjoy delicious tacos for a cause. When you buy a meal, Tacos for Life donates the proceeds to provide a meal to starving children. Download the Tacos for Life app for ongoing promotions and free food for our friends right here in Springdale. Great food for a great cause. Tacos for Life, 1210 JTL Parkway in Springdale.
Nothing says game day like good friends and great food. And at Slim Chickens, we know great food. From our 100% all-natural chicken tenders, fresh-made wings served with house sauces, to delicious chicken sandwiches, crisp salads, southern sides, and desserts you just can't get anywhere else. At Slim's, we have the food you love, made fresh for the people you care about. Dine in, drive through, or order online. Slim Chickens. Fresh, delicious chicken.
And we're back here at the Bulldog Arena as Starny Leos suffered some kind of medical episode in the middle of this set. At first glance, it looked like she and Sandoval were going for a ball, and that's exactly what happened looking back at the replay. A few moments later, she was struggling to maintain her balance, and Sandoval guided her to the floor along with the help of the official. She then began to make some erratic motions. People attended to her immediately. She then got into a chair on her own power, and she has been assisted off this floor. Here's the hard part. We still have to finish a game here, and for the Lady Bulldogs and Lady Eagles alike, with what they just saw, this is a very distracted time, but we have to push forward here, and certainly for us here and for those at home, our thoughts, our prayers are with Starny as we're not going to speculate what caused that. We just saw the product of it. And we certainly are thankful that medically certified people and first responders were here immediately to assist her with Springdale Police. And she's going to be well taken care of, and we're going to finish this game for her. So to the far side go the Lady Bulldogs, and Allie Edwards gets the scoring started here in set number 5 for the Lady Bulldogs. So now 1 serving 2. Edwards. It was long. I don't know if the player got out of the way in time. They're going to say no touch. And needless to say, Andrea Corshaya found a very unconventional way to not hit the ball. Justin Ware now serving for the Lady Bulldogs. Excuse me, for the Lady War Eagles. It's a 3-1 advantage for Justin. Justin sends it over, played by Chinglong. Loka Jack to Chinglong, and I believe there was a touch at the net. There was, and it's a kill for Chinglong. 2 serving 3. Serving will be Ketjang. She sends it over, played by the back row. Chen to the far side. That's Roebuck. Dug by Ketjang. To the net they go, and it's played, but it goes out of bounds. Kill for Wendy Chinglong. 3-all. This one's sent over, play by the back row. To the near side to Brown, and Brown does what Brown does. Finds a hole. Nobody from Springdale moved, and it hit the ground in bounds for serving 3. This one's a party ball. Point for the Lady War Eagles. As they say, a player was in the net. Man, let me tell you, SHS Bulldog Arena has the best air conditioning in this conference, no doubt in my mind. As they're going to go to the middle, Chinglong is blocked by Foss. It's a 3-point advantage. Six serving 3. McCarty serving. She sends this one to the front row. To the near side goes Goss. She's blocked. And all of a sudden, the Lady War Eagles have roared back to life following their set 4 performance. 7 serving 3. When we come back, we'll see if the Lady Bulldogs can answer. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Hey Northwest Arkansas, Lara here at Sam's Furniture. If you're looking for new furniture, we have over 170,000 square feet selection at everyday low prices and same-day delivery available. But the best part is that we love to serve our community. So when you buy at Sam's, part of your purchase goes to support one of the many amazing organizations that we have been blessed to partner with. Serving others, especially those in need, is our culture here, and we hope that you'll be a part of that too. Arkansas's largest furniture destination, get it at Sam's.
Thank
and
you
welcome back
for
to
supporting.
Springdale Athletic Foundation Television as Fatima Sandoval tried to get this one over and is blocked. Springdale has used their timeout in set number 5, and they're now in a 5-point deficit. This one's going to go to Sandoval. Nope, Chinglong, and she pushed. 9 serving 3. Heritage is well past halfway to the 15-point mark here. 9 serving 3. McCarty sends it over, played by Sandoval. Lokajak. Sandoval pushes, can't get it over. And it's 10 serving 3. And timeout called by Springdale once again to try and stop this run. 3:10 is the Heritage advantage. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
If you need that love, support, somebody to push you, to tell you can do it, I would tell them to come to Cam Transportation. It's a family here. It's not just a regular company. They will look after you. They will show you that you are important, you are welcome here.
McCarty's serve goes over, played by Ching Long. Lokajak to the near side to Goss. She puts a smack on it, but it is blocked. They push over on 2. Jen to the libero to the far side to Roebuck, played by the back row, Springdale. Lokajak push from Ching Long, and it's misplayed, and the run's over. Mercifully. 4 serving 10 now, as Springdale's in a 6-point hole here. Fatima Sandoval, the senior, will be your server. This one's sent over, played by the back row. Chen going to go to Foss, and she's blocked. Plays off the block, and to the near side to Ching Long they go. She pushes. Party ball at the net. They're going to play it safe here. Good call. Sandoval sends it over on 2, trying to get that back corner. McCarty gives them a chance. Foss sends it over on 3 as a free ball. Sandoval to the near side to Ching Long, and she hits it off of a Marley Brown defender's hands. Lands out of bounds. 5 serving 10. Sandoval sends it over, played by the back row. Chin going to set to the near side. Marley Brown is dug. They're going to go to Ching Long. She sends it over. That's a lift set, but it's over on 3. They're going to go to the near side, and it's a smack from Ching Long to the far side to Roebuck off the fingertips. This is going to be the 3rd hit right here. Blocked, lands out of bounds. 6 serving 10 as the Lady Bulldogs scratch and claw back into this one. Timeout called by Heritage. That's their first and set number 2. They have 1 remaining. You're watching Springdale Athletic Foundation Television.
Ozarks Go from Ozarks Electric Cooperative is leading the fiber revolution. Connecting the divide with high-speed broadband access to close that gap. From cloud to cloud, post to post, from downtown to way out of town, to connect our customers to a world of blazing speed and access to absolutely everywhere. It's our customers connected.
And we're back here. Sandoval sends it over. She was not iced by the timeout. This one's poked over. Goss, Sandoval to Lokajak, puts a swing on it. Marley Brown digs it, blocked out of the net. Got to get it over. Goes out of bounds. Timeout does work, though. It's a side out for Heritage. Now 11 serving 6. Miranda Cunningham comes into the game for Lady War Eagles. Sends this one over, played by Lokajak. Sandoval to Lokajak, puts a swing on it, and it lands out of bounds off the block. Point, Lady Bulldogs, 7 serving 11. Wendy Ching Long. Not much room for error here. So this is the back row, and it's an error on McCarty. Eight serving 11. Jing Long sends it over. Played by Sandoval, and it goes out of bounds. 9 serving 11. 2 aces in a row here. Just what the doctor ordered for the Lady Bulldogs as they try to scratch and claw and do everything that they can to get back into this one. Here goes Jing Long. Out. So close. 12 serving 9. Got to have a side out here. Krishia tips the net. Played well by Edwards. Sandoval over to Goss, and Goss, I guess it went too long, the set. And she just put a hand on it to see what would happen. 13 serving 9. Krishia remains the server. Sends it over. Played by the back row. Sandoval the near side to Edwards. And it's over. To the far side go the Lady War Eagles, and it's an error. That's 4 hits. 10 serving 13. Here's the problem. If Heritage sides out here, they have match point. Again, 1st to 15. Win by 2. Iona, at least get a couple here. Cunningham to the far side. Pushed, played, to the party ball it goes. Heritage hasn't had a ton of those they've been able to capitalize on tonight, but Justin Ware does it there. We have match point for Heritage. Ella Foss will be the server. Foss sends it long. Oh, but they played it. Probably a good idea. To the back row. Now to the far side. Nope, middle, and there's miscommunication. Adeline Meester. She and Justin Ware couldn't figure out whose it was. All right, here we go. Still set point for Heritage. Justin Ware puts it down. Great dig attempt from Ching Long. And Iona. Sandoval tried to chase it down but could not get there. 15-11 is the final score in set number 5 as Heritage takes the game 3-2. Hey, thank you for joining us tonight. Remember that on Thursday night, the Lady Bulldogs travel to Fort Smith Southside. We will not have a broadcast. Our next broadcast is a week from tonight against Bentonville, and we finish next week here against Fayetteville. Tall order for the Lady Bulldogs there in set number 5, having to watch one of their own suffer a medical emergency. If you missed the beginning of set number 5, Starny Leos had some kind of medical episode after hard contact with Fatima Sandoval, but she was off the court, wheeled off the court. The team immediately has now gone back to the locker room. Maybe she's back there, maybe she's on to other medical services. We don't know, but it was a tough task to ask these girls after what they just saw to finish this out. They gave everything they had, but come up short. And I imagine they'll come out motivated on Thursday night against Southside. So on behalf of the Springdale Athletic Foundation, I'm Landon West. Thank you for joining us tonight. We will see you at Bentonville a week from tonight with our next broadcast. Until then, good night, everyone, and go Bulldogs.